What? Hello, it is Tuesday. Tuesday are for techs. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. It's totally been a week, I promise. I hear a lot of people get hurt in their wrist or get tennis elbow or something like that from throwing shots too aggressively. Today, we're going to take it a step further. We're going to break those wrists. Today, I'm going to teach you the wrist breaker. I'm going to demonstrate this to Bob's shoulder, not his wrist, because I don't know if you know, Bob doesn't have wrists. Gasp, shock, lightning crackle, lightning crackle. Now, this shot might have a different name, but today, on Tech Tuesday, it's called the Wristbreaker. Why? We're sniping wrists. Now I know what you're thinking. Nico, that's just a really simple arm snipe. Yes, you're right. You get a cookie. Now shut up. A lot of people fight like this, especially when they're holding a shield. Well, let me spawn a shield. Ta-da! Cheats unlocked. Now when most people stand like this, you can see a little bit of their wrist in here. And what we're going to do is step to make this line up for the wrist, where his wrist would be, easier to access, and we're going to throw right in there to the wrist. Sometimes you'll even get the crook of their elbow, which is super nice. And not a lot of people do it, but some people like to extend their hand past their shield. You shouldn't do that, because if you do, I'm going to hit you with this shot. Make sure you keep your hand tucked. The key to getting this shot to work is that step over. If you just throw to their wrist in here, you're not going to hit anything. You're going to hit their hand or their shield or nothing, or their head if they move. When you step, you're changing the angle to line up that wrist shot, because instead of facing your opponent like this, you're facing your opponent like this, where you can see that lane between their shield. You can ride their shield down into their hand, wrist, arm, whatever. Downside of this technique is if you throw it willy-nilly, you'll bonk your opponent in the noodle. So I like to ride that shield down, so you'll follow the curvature of the shield into hitting their arm. Aim for like right here. Like the low poke, it's very comboable. Throw here, Conan block our shoulder, and then throw the wrap shot around there. Conan block's coming. Don't sweat it. And with the wrist breaker, money root of all evil, baby. What you know about it? Fucking combo. Other downside is when you step in like this, if you don't take that shoulder and you're short like I am, they're just going to skyhook the dog shit out of you. So be careful. Think about rotating your shield up a little bit if you need to. But also worry about the wrap shot in here. Get a bigger shield. Brandy might be right. See if I can do the old rifle wrist breaker. That's it. That's Tech Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. If he said from down here. There it is. Ha ha, baby! What you know about it?